I'm trying to do stuff, man.
Hey everybody, what is happening? Welcome to another exciting episode on the Exile server. And we have a lot going on here, a lot of good stuff. Let me see. A lot of things I want to talk about today. First thing, let me go up here. I think I got everything I need. Yep. Okay. First thing I want to go over is this wall. Yeah, look at that. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought about it, and we had just this here, and I wanted to see if I could wrap it around and continue the pillar pattern, the support pattern. So here it is. I think it worked out really well. As you can see, I'm putting in some bushes just to add some color, but that's all later aesthetic work. Um, I got, yeah, so these are going to be tunnels. Each of these tunnels is going to go to something separate, but I want to show you over here where I've really done some work just to see, how it would look. And I think it looks fantastic. I think it turned out great. So we got this main big hallway in the middle, two on the outside, and over here at first what I tried doing was continuing the cobble in the middle of these pillars, even in the middle. And as I was going along, it seemed really closed off, and I didn't want it to feel like that. So I thought about it, and I came up with adding water here in the middle and making these look like pillars in the bottom. Because I just had these stairs right here too, just the two of them, and it looked kind of odd. So I wrapped it around down here, had this water in the middle of them, and it gives it still a hallway feeling, but not so closed off, which I think is awesome. Turned out really nice. But this, so much digging. I gotta dig out so much crap for this. Digging into the mountain. I knew it was gonna be a lot of work, but yeah, it turned out great. The only problem I have run into so far is there's a spawner back there that Rixiat was working on. We thought it was out of the way enough to where it wasn't gonna be a problem, but of course I have now run into it, and it is a problem. But I think we have came up with a good solution around that. So let me go over these hallways and where each of them is gonna go. This one runs right into the spawner pretty much. Come through here, wraps around this way, and this is gonna be just a big square room with the big spawner right here. Through here, it goes all the way up. I think this isn't even the bottom level. It goes down even farther. Hmm. wonder how many up it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, it goes 5 up from there too. So this thing is quite huge. We had it over here, yeah. We were like, oh, it's way out of the way. It's totally not gonna be a problem. Should have known better. But we've come up with something to work around it. Where did I come from? Here. So this room is gonna be connected to the spawner somehow. You're gonna be able to collect everything that the spawner produces from this room somehow. Don't know how yet. Haven't really thought about that yet. But that's what this room is gonna be for. This hallway is gonna be for. The big one in the middle here is gonna be for I think a barracks in item storage area. And the reason I was just gonna have it go straight into that wall, and where these corners turned off to make the hallway for this or for these sides. Like there was just gonna be a huge open room on this side of the pillars. But as you can see, it's not exactly possible right now because the spawner goes all the way over there. We would cut right into it. So, after talking to Rixiot and being like, "Hey man, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't know, I can't do that anymore." And he was like, "Oh, you should just go, make a staircase down in the middle." So that's what I started doing here. Hopefully this goes down far enough to where it's that spawner's not going to interfere with it. Hopefully. Because I don't want to have to bring it back even more. So hopefully that goes down far enough as to where it's not going to be a problem. So this hallway spawner, this hallway barracks slash items slash whatever else. This is going to be the really cool one because it's going to wrap around to the right like this one does. Just this one goes to the left over there. This one's going to wrap over to the right, and it's going to come out. We're going to have to dig a lot out of here, but a lot out of this mountain here. But it comes out here, and it's going to be in this mountain. Let's see how far back it goes. So from there, it's going to be dug through here, and it's going to go all the way around the arena that we're going to put here. So there's going to be a bunch of little rooms, equipment rooms, stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to wrap all the way around this. Probably connect to that other hall that I'm going to have over on this side. Which I really didn't think about until just now. That'd be awesome. We'll have this one go back and then wrap around to the left, and it'll connect to everything. But that might be kind of awkward because it's not gonna, or it's gonna just go back a lot farther than this one's gonna go. I'm not gonna like that. My OCD and symmetricalness, I don't think it's gonna approve of that. So we might just keep it what we had it going as before. I don't remember. This one was gonna go to probably another big area like that one over there. Maybe enchanting. Stuff like that. This one somehow is going to go out to the right And instead of having the area that I talked about in the last episode, where you just boat over into here and come in here, and then there's going to be a staircase up to that top section, probably not going to do that over here. That hallway is going to go to that top section somehow. Figure it out. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. That's right. Oh, what the hell is this? I don't have any torches. This is very strange. And small. Ah! Oh, it's just a fucking ravine. I don't think I found this one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wonder who's exploring here. Oh, well, I don't want to get too far into this crap. No, thank you. Let's get out of here. This place freaks me out now. Alright, out of there, finally. It was interesting. So that tunnel, yeah, gonna go up there somehow. Don't know how, but that's where it's gonna go. And it's gonna go to the balcony viewing area up there. Which is gonna be awesome. Oh, you may have noticed this. You boat in here and this is gonna be blocked off. Like, you're not gonna be able to boat through this anymore, because this is gonna be the arena. So we decided on. Oh, I can't hit this motherfucker. Are you serious? Go away. So yeah, this is gonna be blocked off somehow. Probably same style. It's still gonna be too deep, and it's gonna go into this grand waterfall design down there. And here's where Rixiat's build and my build just blend together so much that we really can't not show each other's stuff off. Like, it's just gonna happen now. So we're pretty much just, hey, this is the section that we're building now. Enjoy. But yeah, this is gonna be a waterfall coming down here. And a lot of this is probably gonna be dug out, because this goes right to his reservoir. So this water is gonna flow all the way through here, kind of make like a sewer tunnel, and it's gonna go to this waterfall, and there's gonna be a bunch of water here. This dirt marks off where a path is gonna be, overhang path over the water that's gonna be pooled in here. And from here we could go like that direction, continue on this direction. So that was a good, I don't know what to call it, good way of dealing with what are we gonna do, since the arena's gonna be there and we can't have the water from up there like go through it, continue. So we'll see what he does with this. It's definitely going to be interesting. And he also plans on building off in this direction too. Digging out the same as that. But I really love how everything up top is connecting to everything down here so well. Like, it just makes this build that much more awesome. Oh, let's see, what else? What do I need to do? Have I done? Oh yeah, I gotta form all of this stone on the ceiling still. It's probably really dark, can't even tell what I'm talking about. But the stone has to come down onto this pillar here. And it can't have that straight corner there. That just looks like crap. So I'm gonna have to form it down like I did over here gradually. And all of this is gonna come down and be filled in here. Which I could probably work on now. So yeah, this is gonna come down here. Just close off. Looks sexy. Basically. I should probably get some torches. Crunch. Yeah, so all these gaps are going to be filled in. This corner is... There's going to be a little opening there. The corner's just going to come down. Same with over there. Over here I even have even more work to do than over here. Because this was all open. So this is going to have to start coming down right about here. Down into these pillars. And finally the roof will be somewhat completed. I don't know what I was thinking. Trying to mesh a build with lands like this. But whatever. It's fun. I like it. It's coming out really cool too. You know what? I need arrows and torches. Let me grab those. What else has been going on? I've been pretty busy lately. Really busy. Making stuff, of course. Just Minecraft. Always making stuff. But Rixiot and I have been working on a couple PvP maps, which I have to say are turning out really nice. Really nice. The first one I want to talk about, Rampart. It's a 2-lane attack defense map, sort of like Revolution, if you've ever heard of or played that one. 2-lane, kind of like RFW, Race for Wool, but the difference being that 2 lanes are connected by a cross lane, and you have to actually go to the other team's lane and attack whatever the objective is over there. So we have another map of that style coming out. I can't say when, as there's a lot of redstone work to be done. What was I looking for? Coal. I'm just going to steal it from here. Yeah, a lot of redstone work to be done because we're going to implement some of the new features 1.5 is going to bring. New features being the team colors and the capture point thing, where if you have one person on whatever the designated capture point is, um, you'll slowly start gaining that point, and we're gonna have a couple of those that you're gonna have to attack on the other team's lane, which I think is very, very interesting. If we did get it right, I think it's gonna be so much fun to play. What else? Oh, the other map. Yeah, I don't know how much he wants me to talk about this one, but I'm sure you all know Nail. Everybody knows Nail. It's a great map. Everybody's played it. It's fantastic. And everybody's wondering when the next one's gonna come out. Oh, when's Tooth gonna come out? You know, you keep saying stuff, but nothing happens. Well, we have been working on it. We have been busy. And um it's gonna be everything and nothing you've expected it to be. And that's really all I can say about that. It's just, yeah, everything and nothing at the same time. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? I have to finish these pillars. So, another thing, another map related thing. If you follow Rixiad or myself on Twitter, we had this exchange recently, this comment exchange, saying something about three areas being divinity, insanity, and unsanity. And this is all related to this awesome idea that we have for a non-PvP map, which we're gonna attempt. That's what we're gonna do. Cat's out of the bag now. Yeah, we're gonna attempt a non-PvP map, and it's not gonna be a CTM map per se. You're not gonna have to collect wolves out of boxes, crap like that. But it's not gonna be an adventure map. Like, you're gonna be able to break whatever, block you wanna break. So we're not gonna restrict players like that either. But we have some pretty awesome ideas. I think a lot of my inspiration to do a custom map like that was while working on Tooth, just some of the very obscure art styles that we used in constructing some of the parts of the map. Like, really, I think both him and I have come a long way in our map building skills. Like, just everything related to map building. Because when we started off, it was pretty generic, just building structures using typical blocks, like I'm gonna build this whole thing on a stone brick and it's gonna be sweet. While it still can be awesome looking and stuff like that, we've both come to learn how to combine just crazy block types together. So while working on Tooth like that, we both were like, man, we should go bigger, bigger than a PvP map. Just really show off all of our newfound abilities in the map buildery department. So we're gonna attempt that. And that's far from anything. I just wanted to, share that idea with you guys. Maybe give me some feedback, what you think about that, what you think about him and I doing, a non-PvP map. Something that a lot more people will be able to play and enjoy. Because I know a lot of people don't really enjoy PvP too much. Yeah, I don't know. A lot more people just want to play casually, by themselves or something like that. Just a simple map. Well, it's not going to be simple, but something that they don't have to get, like, a bunch of other people together at once to play. I think that was a good way to explain it. So I have to redo all these pillars. Yeah, all this is going to be dug out just like it was over there. Which is going to take forever. I don't really like doing a lot of digging on camera. It's just, I know if I was watching somebody dig out a bunch of stone, I would steer away from that video. X out. See you later. So I won't do that now. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this place is turning out. There's so much work to be done still. Each time the arena gets used, it's gonna be different. Which this idea, I love it. I love it so much. It's gonna make playing here not you play it once and then, well, okay, that was a good experience, but you know, I don't really feel like doing it again. It's gonna be we're gonna build up different structures, different game types, all kinds of stuff every time people play in here, and you are gonna be able to use TNT. That's why we're doing the obsidian in here. A little bit of TNT. I mean, we don't we don't want people getting crazy. We don't want TNT flying back into this place. As well, there is going to be a little buffer here. I don't know. It's probably going to come out to where this half circle comes out to. There's be a little buffer area, and the pillars are going to start probably here and then go around. So I love that idea. I love that it's going to be different, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Rixiat or myself building new game types in there. It can be anybody. Like, we use it once and we take it down, replace all the flooring with sand or dirt or grass again, and then somebody else can come over here and build their own experience for the server, for us server guys to play, which I think it's a good idea. Definitely not the same thing over and over. Nobody wants that. Nobody's got time for that. What else? Anything new? Not really. Just been really busy building and working. May do fire in there. Little nooks or something. But I still think I'm gonna go down farther. And I may just do this staircase on the other side too. Symmetry. I love symmetry. Especially in a build like this, just it has to have symmetry. Or else I freak out. And odd numbers. Except these pillars are even. which has already created a problem. I shouldn't have. There's no other way though. They would have looked way too bulky if they were 3 out or something like that. But the problem is these torches aren't going to stay there. That's ugly. That was just lighting for the video, so you know it's not too dark for you guys. But with it being even, there's no easy way to get lighting up here. Because that's where I want it. I want lighting up here. I can't really do it in the floor as these are half slabs. And I don't know how I would do that exactly. So something has to come down from the ceiling. I tried 2 in the middle here where these stairs would come up right in the middle. 2 cobblestone walls came down a little bit and I had glowstone on it, and it looked so out of place. I immediately tore it down. I was like, nobody else can see this. No, this doesn't get out. So I took that down, scratched that idea. I have no idea. I tried putting lights in the water, but that had a weird lighting effect on the water. I had them up here at first, and these top 2 blocks of water, right here and right here, they were just so bright. They were so bright, and the rest of the water was regular color. I'm like, that looks, no, that's bad too. So, I don't know. Something's gonna have to happen. Because nothing is gonna spawn in here, even if it is dark, as they are half slabs. So it doesn't have to be a ridiculous amount of light, just something that looks nice. This one is gonna be equally as hard. Oh, in this corner, continuing this pattern, the pillar pattern, in this corner, it's not easy at all. I think I got it over here. I think I understand. What was so hard about it was right here, this inside corner, because here I had it wrapped. You know, oh, it just wraps around. I'm like, oh, I can just wrap it around, but stairs connected in weird ways, man, like strange. So I just brought him here, put in a half slab, stair here, and a half slab, and it created a nice hole like here, just diagonal. So I guess that works. It took me forever. I don't know why. It was just difficult for me, alright? I'm sorry. This back wall, I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have pillars again, like this. But they already bend this way. I don't know how I'm gonna get them to also go that way. Whatever. Damn it, I forgot. I'll be back. I forgot to manage my inventory mess. Alright, we're back and ready for some action. While I'm building these other pillars, I wanted to go ahead and thank you all for, thank all of you who have subscribed to me. Like, I started this channel I've always wanted to record my video game experiences. I just never saw myself actually starting a channel for whatever reason, because I don't see myself as being a very entertaining speaker, I guess. Just by myself. I find it a lot easier to, talk and bullshit around when playing with somebody else or something like that. But yeah, recently hit 200 subscribers, and just wanted to thank you all for that. It was great. You guys are the best. Oh, that is dangerous up there. I need to get that closed off. Bastards raining down on me all the time. And me being the boss that I am, never wearing armor. Got more important things to spend my materials on. But yeah, that was more of a talky episode, I guess. Just what's happening, stuff like that. What direction I'm going with this place. What I've been doing besides just this build. And yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time.